What did they do to you? The gods.
You're not looking under this mask for a reason.
Oh, you have a Doctor Doom thing going on.
Well, I like the mask. It's pretty...
Yeah, it makes you look cool. You should thank them.
Thank them?
God, are you trying to get us all murdered by super powerful adventurers, Joey?
No, go over here.
Why do you have to...
Jesus! Every time I try to hit reflex on Joey...
These people are exceptionally unlucky.
That's amazing. I might just have to start cheating when you're not looking.
While he was swinging his hand towards me, I just gave him a high five and it confused him.
Ugh, the Minotaur
parried his strike with a single finger.
Ha!
I think we should team up with these guys.
Anyway, I come up and I'm like slapping Joey in the head and like have some like respect for other people, Joey.
They should give me a reason. Respect isn't a privilege.
I'll give you a reason. The gods took everything from me. They left me on this damned isle. I had to fight my way out as I watched every loved one of mine murdered by those dragons, using us like pawns for their stupid games. Do you know what it does to a man to watch everyone you know die slowly at the hands of something you can't stop?
Actually, kinda.
Actually, yes. But
yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, I kinda know that, actually, but continue.
Yes.
Sir, have you considered that your plan to murder all gods and dragons might be a bit ambitious?
I don't care about the dragons. They can live all they like. They're just
He's a go-getter.
Oh, well,
If I can't kill an ancient worm, I'm not ready for the gods.
That is a accurate statement, yes.
Can't fault you on that.
Alright, well, go on. Let's see you do it.
What?
Fair enough.
Joe?
Where's the largest dragon you've seen so far?
Well, we haven't really seen any ancient dragons, to be fair.
What's the largest?
A red one.
yeah.
So... that one's
set northeast.
Yeah, sort of northeast of here.
Yeah.
I remember.
Should we tell about the thing?
What thing?
Oh, you might not want to fight that one. It has a bit of a...
It has some sort of magical artifact that seems to be very potent.
But if his goal is to assess his strength, he should
if he can
fight the most dangerous thing that we know about.
Yeah, if you want to fight the most dangerous thing,
Well,
then fight that red dragon and its artifact.
Well, I suppose with that magic weapon, it is technically the most dangerous thing we've seen, so...
Go on. Northeast. Red dragon.
What's that?
Cave
lady?
On the right.
I would like to use send farts to subtly remind people that the dragon might not be too happy if it beats these guys, and we didn't kill him or recruit him.
Not if we were here the entire time searching for the people who crashed here in this boat.
Maybe we show up and as she's about to finish them off and help her finish them off.
What? Why are we murdering people?
If the battle looks like it's going that way,
Last minute, and we have the side which is winning.
Yeah,
It's an
exactly.
ingenious plan.
Good thing we're whispering this to each other and not talking about it out loud.
Mineral knows my genius. My tactical genius.
Yeah,
With a capital J.
it's a great plan.
So you're going to let these three go in and try and take care of the dragon, showing up possibly to make yourself look better at the last minute?
Sounds like a plan.
Could be. We'll see how things go.
I just want to see. I want to see what happens.
They set off to the northeast.
We'll follow these guys at a safe distance.
Well, we can follow them up into close to the cave.
I'm gonna sneak through the forest just because I can.
Yeah, I'd actually like to, I guess, make a stealth roll to try to move around quietly.
Yeah, me too.
I shall as well.
Whoa, natural 20.
Son of a bitch.
19.
Huh.
I glump through the forest as usual.
You're stealthier than me somehow.
Minerelle just kind of turns invisible spontaneously. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
She can cloud the minds of mortal men. Didn't you ever read The Shadow?
She's using her very human camouflage ability. Meanwhile, I'm just stomping through the woods. God, Joey's always getting us into this mess.
Luckily for you
How
guys,
do I get anybody into any
Entrance
mess?
is up there.
nothing's on the prowl, but
Up.
you should be careful later. Stealth will come into play.
More up.
We're
Oh,
we're at the mouth of the cave.
that's right. I forgot I should make these.
Let's just say this is the mouth of the cave now. Otherwise,
Yeah, it's
okay.
kind of.
I can do that. Let me just change the
We just erase this giant rock or something.
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Maybe just turn it into a giant rock.
Okay.
There,
we
it's
go.
a giant rock. Giant rock.
It's just a rock.
Alright, let me zoom back into a level I can actually see things at. You watch as the trio decide to head deeper into the cave, slowly studying the scorch marks as they go and nodding sagely at the walls.
Nod, nod.
Exactly. Now you've got it.
So if that guy wants to fight the dragons, why does he have teammates?
He's a puss.
You know, an alternative to the plan that Joey brought up would be to simply murder the party that's injured and then take their stuff. Not that I'm suggesting that. I'm just throwing that.
I say we not
Hmm.
murder.
Quite a bit more powerful than us.
What does?
Yeah, but if we-
I guess talk to Minerelle about this. Well, I mean, really the thing we need from this dragon is the stone that's in its hoard. So if these guys beat up the dragon, I think they'd be willing to let us have that one thing, and I don't think they're even really interested in the treasure so much as, like, the actual combat itself.
He just wants to train on the dragon.
He wants to train, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't be too bad to get that. If the dragon wins, it'll be weak and we can probably jump it. Or somehow, force it into a corner where,
If the dragon wins,
Well, basically, we
That's
can't
right.
safely leave it alive, is the catch.
It was getting
well, let's
boring.
just see how this plays out first.
Do we hear the sounds of battle yet?
No.
You do, actually. The only problem is, they're not like any sounds of battle you've ever heard before, in that there's large quantities of magic, no screaming, and something going for zap every few minutes.
Uh-oh.
Somebody who is good at sneaking around should go take a look.
Go on, Algernon. You're the
I don't
same.
know. My
Miriam.
stealthy cloak has not helped me ever.
It's you or
You
Oh.
also see a
Miriam.
massive blast of flames scorch the walls of the cavern
wait,
down with
I
invisible
have
space.
Wait, I have a thing I can do. I use Mind Shadow and then sneak in.
Like, you should see the flames are getting really far out there.
I think we
Uh-oh.
might want to wait for the flames to die down.
But, so I can't go in without getting burned.
It
out.
might singe your human flesh.
Oh, of course.
You
not
would be risking quite a bit to head in there.
Alright, well, I guess we just sit and wait for the battle sounds to die down a bit.
What the hell? Where did all of the... Ah,
What happened to this rock?
it's just a rock lobster, I guess.
You see, it wasn't a rock.
You know, if you zoom all the way out on this map, it kind of looks
Down, down.
If you zoom all the way out...
It looks like a squid. Looks like a cuttlefish.
I love how I've got this whole thing going here, and you guys are just
Yeah,
throwing
like
rocks.
the boat is like its lips, and the two pairs are its eyes.
It has tentacles.
This should not be amusing me
Well,
so
anyway.
much, but it is. Anyhow, you hear the sounds of battle finally die down. The heat
It's
of the
Italy.
cavern actually decides to, cool off. Caves do that eventually.
Let's go.
Let's take a look.
Let's
Somebody
all
sneak
go
in
to
and
the
see who-
Wait,
cave.
Kensington, you're fireproof. Go in there.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
not sneaky.
I'll
We
take
need
a-
somebody to sneak in and see what happened.
Yeah. My stealth is like half of Miriam's.
Well, who's the most expendable?
Draco.
Joey.
Draco.
What?
Joey.
You're the fighter. You're supposed to take damage. Go on.
Oh, okay. I'll just
Go on. Go on.
Jesus Christ.
Go on.
Just gonna
Okay,
sign
going
all
up
these
here.
spells.
I'm going to do my stealth check, and I got a 15. 555.
You are not doing so hot at that stealth thing.
Yeah, even with the bonus, it's not doing me good.
You put on some giant iron shoes you saw on the way.
It's for heat resistance.
Seemed
As
like
you
a good
round
idea
the
at the time.
corner, 3 things are immediately apparent. The humanoids have won. The dragon lies dead, gasping in vain as it's clawing its way towards them and barely moving. And Victor has fallen in the course of battle.
Oh,
Oh no, Victor, he was my favorite.
he was the best one.
He was the
He
one
was
who
the
wasn't
one
a
that's-
jerk.
He was the one that stopped the wizard from murdering Joey.
Yeah, the wizard stopped himself by being a pansy.
Let's rescue Victor. Oh,
No,
never
he's,
mind.
He's dead. He's
He's,
not.
he's
he
dead,
seems to
Jim.
be in a couple chunks over here. I can... Yeah, he's over here too, you know. Too bad that Pog isn't,
Don't touch
If
him.
only we had some kind of healing proficient individual.
Don't worry.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead. He's not dying.
Uh,
Dead.
He is in pieces dead.
He's not in pieces dead.
He's just dead.
He's just dead. Okay.
He's just deceased.
for all eternity, he's gone.
I was going to get to a
He's the-
thing for
He is
sake,
an
but
I
ex-adventurer.
would like to apologize for that loss. Just, yeah, since he died, and all. Over 25 diplomacy.
no worries. The end was noted and prepared for. Watch, and I'll show you why the gods are no longer needed. The armored man begins chanting. The wizard decides to walk over and start taunting the dragon. One moment.
Chanting what?
What is he just waving his butox at the dragon?
Sorry, 9-year-old. No, he's actually chanting something mystical.
I would like
No.
to check if there's anything left of this integration rod.
It appears to have been. It appears to have had its charges expended. You see the gems have all shattered on the rod.
That's probably what did it.
Well, you do realize one shattered last time when he used it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what killed it.
She ran out of charges is what killed her.
Yeah, a bit.
She should have been a better aim.
We'll wait for them to finish what they're doing before we bring up the whole loot thing.
You might notice that none of them are disintegrated, though. Just one's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should probably tell you something.
They are good at dodging.
We're good at
Yes.
resisting being disintegrated.
Meanwhile,
Wasn't the loot down in this little hole?
no, that was just part of it.
No.
The horde itself was behind the dragon.
Maybe
Oh.
let's watch what this guy's doing, guys.
All right.
Here, horde
Cutscene.
area is behind the yellow line. Happy?
Okay.
Alright, noted. And yes, the wizard is going to place his hand upon the dragon's nostrils. And
You almost said something else.
you don't know what I was about to say, and that's a good thing for you. Well, would you
Damn
look
you.
at that.
Oh, that's where that look went.
Oh,
You see all the luster go out of the dragon's scales, and energy flies into the wizard. Before you, the creature's red gleaming scales now turn to a slow ashen gray. Some of them are actually flaking off as it tries to move.
I like this guy. I think we should join him on his crusade against the heavens.
Not so sure about that part, but at least he solved our dragon problem.
He seems pretty competent.
Proudface is dead.
Oh, I kind of like Proudface a little bit.
Well, looks like we got a cave.
Yeah. Looks
Also
like we got a
treasure.
horde.
Meanwhile, The cleric
Joey.
finishes chanting.
Bad.
Did I mention he was a cleric by any chance? And Victor
No.
rises up.
Oh.
Oh, he has a resurrect
Oh,
spell.
God.
Wee.
Get out of the gold.
People have probably
I'm swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck.
Do you know how many
Stop
viruses
it.
Scrooge McDuck caught when he was swimming in that gold? Money is filthy. He wasn't born.
But that
a
was
duck.
all of his. That was all of his money.
He wasn't
All the
born a
money in the-
duck, Joey.
All the money in the money bin was coins that he earned by hand before he got a business.
No,
I know
it
this fact
wasn't.
because I read TV tropes. Yes, it was.
I read the Life at Times. That's not how that worked.
It's actually every single coin in
Trap
that
sprung.
is the only one he knows a story for. All the other ones is in a bigger account somewhere else.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why am I arguing with you? I'm the DM. I win.
I will fight you to the death over Scrooge McDuck information.
Oh, look. You rolled onto some trapped gold.
No, you win. I was completely wrong.
The gold is alive.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
swallowed.
It's a gold
Gold
lump.
lump.
And you don't have banana Ramowitz.
I completely
God.
bow to your superior knowledge, my contestant.
You know, we need a cleric on our team. Too bad I don't think
Philip,
this guy's going to join us.
We have. He's just not here.
Is your name Sergey, perhaps?
Do I look like a Sergey to you?
I'm
Tell.
just asking. You didn't tell us your name, so, you know.
I
But
did.
in any
and I
event,
won't. Names have power, and you don't deserve it.
Okay.
I think
in any
that's
event,
okay.
congratulations
Stuffing
on
my
your
pockets
battle and all that, but
This wasn't
If
a
you weren't-
dragon. You call that a dragon? This is the beast that you sent me to? These
This
animals are
is a knife.
well, you asked for the
We've
toughest
come
thing we've
with
seen
the
on this
dragon
island.
so far.
We've been
Yeah.
here for like a day.
A day.
So,
Yeah, we also haven't been all around the whole island.
One
Yeah.
of you died. It couldn't have been that easy.
He only died out of sheer carelessness. If we'd have known that pit trap was there, we probably would have been fine.
In any event, we kind of need a single ruby out of that hoard over there. You're welcome to the rest of it if you want that sort of thing.
Not the ones I've already stuffed into my pocket.
Shut up, Joey!
The wizard narrows his eyes a little. What do you need this ruby for?
We're,
We need the ruby because we are collectors of priceless gems who are collecting it for a museum thing or oh god.
It belongs in a museum.
I'm not so sure I believe this story. No,
No.
I do not believe this story at all.
let me think
wait,
about
let me
it.
double
For a
check.
counter then, is there a chance we could perhaps pay you for the stone then?
I don't see that
Well, I
you would
said-
have much of a chance to stop us if we wanted it.
I try to root around.
You're gonna want to try
Come
again
on.
in a round or two.
Have some, you seem like pretty powerful guys and you already have lots of stuff. Surely you can spare one item.
The fact that you want one specific ruby, he says, taking a step forward and beginning to grandstand a little, means it has some sort of incredible potence for you fools to know of it. This is a dragon's hoard. To look for one specific treasure means it is something far above and beyond the rest. What do you need this ruby for?
I continue trying to root around.
I would like to defer this question to one of the senior members of the party.
Do I
We
see
were
it?
tasked to find it. It's as simple as that.
Oh, well, you just had to say so. By whom, if I may ask?
What did he say to call him? Mr. Silver, I believe.
Oh, the gem dealer. I know him. Out of Argalest. Ah, nice man. That would explain so much. Fair enough. All
in
right.
fact, he also said he wanted an emerald, but he wasn't sure where it would be on this island, or if it was even on this island at all.
I'm sorry for lying to you earlier. I thought you'd just think we were greedy.
She's only human.
No problem.
Ah,
It's no
You know-
problem at all, he says, chuckling. When you get back to Silver, you tell him Tyrazi says hi. Meanwhile, Joey has not found the ruby. He has, however, stumbled onto a shiny gold scepter.
Shiny safety. Well, I think the search would go a
completely
lot faster if I joined in. So I'll just...
so, you guys, when are you planning to take that boat to the southern island?
If this is the strongest thing you've found here, then as soon as we can.
Well, as I said before, we've never been to the southeastern end of the island. There could be other dragons there. There
much
was
of this-
that younger one.
How much of this gold do I take? Like, I completely fill my...
If you want, I could
He's
say you're
swallowing
encumbered
at
and you're
this point.
taking some penalties, but yeah, how much?
As much as I can without being encumbered, then.
You are going to
Kaz let us
gain
carry around 10,000 before. Just for
with
consistency.
what? I'm assuming there was assistance there.
No, he just let us each carry around 10,000 pieces of gold.
Really?
I'm not lying. Yeah.
It sounds so suspicious.
No.
Coming from Joey.
I am
It's
actually
honestly
going to.
true.
I am actually going to check with this.
No, it's true. Why are you guys backing me up? It's actually true.
Because it's funny.
It is legitimately true.
Kaz let us carry
Well, I guess it's easier to carry wealth in the form of just any random gemstones or...
Oh, as
It was specifically gold
gemstones.
pieces. No, it was specifically gold pieces on the floor.
So,
10,000 gold
obvious-
pieces amongst all of you or individually?
Everybody got 10,000 gold. Yeah.
You're fucking
That's a lot.
kidding me.
No,
No, honestly,
I'm being serious.
No, really.
Still
we
fun.
looked
That was
so
basically like the
awful.
one pile of treasure we found in
I
Yeah.
still
the tower
think
was that.
some gold left.
All right.
It's kind of
Here. Here is how this is
super
going to work.
gold.
You have not left.
I came back into something terrible, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have not left the island yet. The gold will remain here unless word of the dragon's death gets out. This hoard is effectively yours once you find a way to transport it.
Okay.
Okay.
But how
Now.
much do I take
Let's
currently
see.
then?
For now, you can carry 200 pieces of gold on you without being encumbered, given that you are...
In addition to the 3,830 I already have.
Yeah.
You're carrying that much gold on you.
Yes.
And I'm letting you walk around like this, why?
For consistency.
Yeah. Okay, you can just say it's in gemstone form, whatever.
God.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna
Okay.
hand wave this away and we'll come back to this later.
Okay.
Yeah, right
But-
now we have
Since
bigger
these
fish to
guys-
fry.
Well, I guess right now we should be trying to find that ruby or anything else that looks really sweet.
Well, I found this
Yeah.
sweet-ass gold
I just
scepter.
haven't like, obviously I've noticed that Joey's in the pit by now. I asked if they're not interested in the gold, seemingly.
I'm totally interested in this gold. I don't care who knows it.
Not Joey, I mean...
So that's a 29 perception to just look around in the treasure pile for really good stuff, like any books, or I guess magic items. Mostly
Books
books.
are the greatest treasure.
I want to look in this gold pile for a book.
You don't see
Because
many
the-
books, but you also realize that this dragon couldn't make a map to save its friggin' life, so you weren't dealing with the smartest one.
It's illiterate.
Yeah.
It was illiterate.
You have
See if you can find
That's
a.
true.
pregnant dragon. You have the white trash of red dragons.
Oh, that's horrible. But do I find anything else that looks pretty important or valuable?
Look
with
for the
my-
ruby. That's important and valuable.
Yeah, like the
Look for a
ruby.
cool-looking sword in there, also.
You know, you can all make some perception checks to find something you like.
I think I'm gonna find the
Sure.
coolest thing because unless I get a 19 or 20, I'm not getting better than that.
Alright. Minerelle
Care.
could be doing better at this hunting for treasure thing, but she's new at it. Give her time.
I guess
Can
I'll
I
try
roll
for natural
for some
20.
reason?
No.
You know, I could just give you all natural 20 since you're doing this as a random check and not needing to be hurt.
It's true, we're
Hooray.
not under any sort of time stress.
Yeah, I was
right now.
wondering why you all kept rolling.
Because rolling the dice is fun.
Everybody
roll
loves-
a die.
I'm just gonna roll this d4.
Wee!
Hooray! I got middle of the road.
Well, let's see. Do I want to
Congratulations, you are adequate.
roll up random treasure for you guys, or do I want to see if you suggest something cool?
Can I find a +2 bracer of charisma in here? I had one.
I'd like the same for intelligence, please.
Uh,
A +2 bracer of charisma, huh?
I had one for all of one session, and then
I would settle for a
Kensington destroyed it.
charisma.
Will you quit whining? It was gonna curse you forever.
Ooh, I hadn't thought about cursed treasures being in a dragon horde.